Hello, my name is Noel Morales, and my presentation is on diversity, bias, and community policing. Now, the reason why my report is on this subject is because it seems to be a problem in America. All over the world and all over the news, we see police brutality. And this is a subject that needs to be addressed. In my presentation, I will speak on two key notes that influence biasness in community policing when it comes to different groups and different minorities. In my presentation, if you can see here, I will present how diverse communities engage with police and why communities feel not engaged. There are two reasons why police officers do not engage with different minorities: explicit bias and implicit bias. If you see in this picture, it will clearly indicate the differences between the two. This is a thought process that affects human behavior, and unfortunately, when it comes to the police department, it affects citizens. Implicit bias. Implicit bias refers to the unconscious attitudes and stereotypes that affect understanding actions and decisions, often without our awareness. There are police officers that, without knowing, are biased, and that affects how they engage in police, in the community. They don't do it on purpose, but if you see in this picture, this is a instructor teaching on how to engage different communities and how to show empathy. Explicit bias is completely different. Explicit bias means that a person is consciously and deliberately prejudiced towards a certain group of people. If you see in this picture, you can clearly see how the person from a minority group is being left out deliberately. This is a clear example of how certain police officers do things on purpose. And it makes other people look a certain way, even though it is not their fault. Bias is engaged, but the people that he is engaged with do not feel the same way. So my question for my classmates: do you think bias in policing is more influenced by individual officers or by organizational culture, and why? Like I said, this presentation is very important to me. Police training in diverse groups is needed, since there seems to be a large statistic of not only citizens, but minorities joining police departments. Thank you.